Hey, church fam, I actually wanted to just carry on with some leadership thoughts. I know we've been in a series called The Heart of Leadership, and I'll actually talk just for a brief couple of minutes tonight about what it looks like to equip leaders and the mindset or philosophy that we need to have in developing leaders at Impact Church. I heard this many years ago, but it really kind of stood out to me when I heard it. They basically said you can have two different philosophies with regards to equipping people. One is to increase and release people, and one is to train and restrain people. So increase and release or train and restrain. People who increase and release others into opportunities are those that have the faith of someone or something. Those who train and restrain have the fear of someone or something. And so I want you to see the difference. That doesn't mean that leaders have to be perfect at all times, because there's no perfect person, there's no perfect human, and there's no perfect leader. But I want you to understand just very briefly why some leaders lean into the fear of, or the fear of a situation or a person. Some people, some leaders, and even some pastors, if I could be honest, have been burned by some people. They've gone through some situations where they've been let down or they've been hurt by people that they've been trying to lead or to guide. And so it creates a little bit of a hesitation in leaders to raise up others. And unfortunately, over time, it can create a mindset or philosophy that is more interested in training and restraining rather than increasing and releasing others. When you have the faith of somebody or something, it doesn't mean that you look at everyone as if they're perfect or that they don't need to grow, but it means that the person that is equipping those people has made a decision to move from the sage on the stage to the guide on the side, as author Daniel Im has declared. My heart's desire as a leader is to be the guide on the side, to come alongside you, to teach you, to train you, to equip you, to inspire you, to train you not just in what to do, but in how to do it. It's also to correct or challenge you and to actually give you another chance if you've made a mistake and haven't followed through. The reality is we are all living here today because of God's grace, and I'm so grateful that God's grace has given us multiple chances. And so that's my heart's desire as well. It means, though, in order to have this increase and release philosophy, in other words, if we're to have a high empowerment culture, it means we need a high accountability culture. Because if you empower highly, but you don't hold people accountable, you actually can create a very unsafe and dangerous church. And if you hold people accountable, but without empowering them, you create a frustrated group of people. And my heart's desire is that we would empower people and hold them accountable so that you can be a healthy, empowered, visionary leader that is leading and caring for God's kids in a healthy way. That's my heart's desire, and it has always been that way. Empowerment plus accountability is God's safety mechanism to make sure that the church is healthy and whole and safe for everyone. So let's remember, church, my heart's desire, and I hope your heart's desire as you're leading others at Impact Church, is to increase and release people, not train and restrain. Be blessed, and we'll see you Sunday.